Go outside.
Yeah, my roommate's doing an
Pancakes are
ice cream
seasoned.
run for me. He went to Dairy Queen to get me a chocolate covered strawberry blizzard thing.
Nice.
Oh, hi, I'm starting to stream. Please don't say any racial slurs.
What?
You sound absurdly quiet.
Eh?
Yeah.
Me?
No,
No,
Luna.
Oh,
Luna Bell.
Okay, how's this?
Way better.
Better.
there
Okay.
you go.
Yeah. For some reason it keeps swapping mics. Anyway,
That
it's
would do
time
it.
to drag in some dungeons.
Dragging these nuts! Sorry.
We can't get through one day without them.
One of my friends keeps making these nuts as a joke, and now it's infiltrated me. I don't know.
Cool.
Excited Games Done Quick is going on, and it's all I've been able to think about this weekend.
Poggers. Oh. Huh? So, doing a quick little recap. You beat me by a second. Your mom is dragging these nuts. I'm gonna stop looking at chat. Okay. So. Last time we played, you guys made your way into a fucking book burning and saw that a priest was gunning to burn a woman who was doing some snooping where she didn't belong at the stake. Something that is not very poggers.
Yeah.
As you you all went to go theoretically stop this evil bastard from doing evil things, and once you did so, you saw that they were not only was he like heavily guarded, he was also, you know, why casting magic and using the citizens as fucking lightning rods. Yeah. So you guys currently have a woman who is bound and tied up. She looks otherwise unharmed, generally like... Okay, like, if I had to describe it, like, maybe 1/3 of her health left. So if I had to give her a health bar, it would be like this. Let me just...
The woman?
She's
Yeah.
hurt, but not like on death's door. It's like
She was
been
going to be
smacked
killed by
around
the
a bit.
fire. So, like, that was her thing. So, this is what you guys would have seen her health be. Ooh, this woman also ended up being, Karina or Kalina? Which one was it?
Camilla.
No,
Oh, Camilla's the mom.
it
and
was
then Karina
Karina's.
Yeah, Karina was the daughter.
It was
the daughter, yeah.
Karina's daughter. Karina's mom was the librarian who was about to be burned at the stake. However, during the midst of the fights, and while you guys had escaped through, you had managed to almost get your way through the gates and escape all of the guards that were fucking you guys up, only to see that the priest got a very good look at one poor unfortunate soul. And that is where...
Oh, unfortunate soul.
And the only person who knows that isn't even here right now in the call.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Lol.
So I have no idea that they're gunning for me.
Oh no,
So-
Mario, he's gonna die.
nah. Yes, Luigi, it is a tragedy. Totally avoidable.
You
my
could have
God.
just stepped away and run
Oh
away like
god,
a
you guys are in
rebel.
Italy! Oh my god!
Oh yeah, Rome is
A bob and a
Italy.
boopy, a beep and a bop. Oh no!
Don't get us canceled.
Mario, all of us are gonna
Yeah.
sound like this for every NPC from now on.
It's
gonna be
okay.
Mario.
Real talk. My ancestors were from ancient Rome, so you have an ancient Roman descendants pass. I don't know if that counts for anything.
Yeah, welcome to Mario's Created Emporium. Oh, Mario's alright. It's an Italian name.
Alright,
That's a
cool,
Roman
cool.
name.
So,
And we are in the midst of the battle. Somebody got hailed a gun first, and we tried to use a levitate, and that's where we are right now.
I tried to suck people into a whirlpool.
and
Yeah,
that was very effective because it pulled a fuck ton of people off of you guys.
Yeah.
However,
One guy stood perfectly fine, if I remember that, though. Like, he was like, whoa, what the fuck?
there was
the
one
one dude.
badass
Yeah,
who
one
got
guy
killed immediately afterwards, but he was still a badass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of badasses, let's get started on the combat.
I think it's back up to that one. No, Luna's turn, I think, right?
Yes?
No, I think mine just finished.
Right.
Yeah, mine just finished.
Yeah.
And it was the Jacobian priest's turn.
Right.
Yep. Was it?
Yeah, because I remember back going, oh shit, and then you're like, fine, I Beck survives next time.
Yeah, 'cause,
Yeah.
like I had somehow ducked under like all the fucking arrows or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
he-
dodged all the.
He
arrows.
Matrix dodged arrows.
If he
Oh, no,
Matrix
I-
dodged arrows, then it was the Hollow Soldier's turn, so it's Luna's.
Oh, it's my turn again?
So I think that it's yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
think it was because it was hovering over when I just swapped over to it. So
Okay, yeah, then that would make sense. Then okay.
Alright.
I think we ended right at the part where the Beck had just dove down and a bunch of arrows like flew around him, just machine guns fired at him.
Yeah, because they noticed him, right? Right,
And you're just kind of there by a crate, like, whoa, what the fuck?
What the hell? They're all going for me now.
I remember me and Beck jumping
yeah, and I
around, getting
wanted
hit by lightning.
to, yeah, I remember now. I wanted to use magic missile to distract and hit the Jacobian priest. If I recall. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right one, because it's based on Jacob's ladder. So Cult
Yeah.
of the Ladder would be the correct
Yeah.
turn.
Is there a symbol just a bunch of ladders on the road?
No, actually, I could draw it out if I had pen and paper.
I was just trying to think of a joke, you know, like, or if
No,
there-
no, but I have thought this out though. So it would be like a V, and with like 3 lines along the side of it that look like
Apparently,
lightning
I
bolts.
have no more available level 1 spell slots. I do. What the heck? I thought I have one. Am I confused?
me-
How many spells have you used?
Hold on, let me go through the...
Spellbook.
Last one I used was the...
Use
I only used one
catapult.
level 3 spell. Was it? Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I gave you a long rest before we reset your spells before, because you
Yeah.
definitely only
That
used
might be it.
catapult once, and
I'll
you
use catapult once, and then the whirlpool. So I should still have 1 spell slot left, right?
you should still have a ton of spell
You
slots
should
left.
still
Okay.
have a few more spell slots, because
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
when you get a long
Okay,
rest,
I
like,
think it just wasn't reset.
All right. Cool.
like
Cool.
me,
Cool. Cool.
I still got like 1 level 3 and like a bunch of level 2s and a bunch of level 1. So
So
like, I don't know.
you have 2. Yeah. Looking at the way everything worked out, you have 3 level 1 and 2 level 3. 2
Yeah.
and 1 level 3. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead.
You take
Ah,
a
yes.
magical stock, you know, you touch the little stylus on you, and they're like, all right, I got plenty of spell slots. Goes up the menu. Bring
deal that damage. All right, you're gonna want to click that a few times. So all these on the priest.
Yep. Because it's 3, yeah.
All right, so that's
If it's just a level
11 points of damage as glowing points of brilliant. Like, what do your magic missiles look like?
And we have to roll for the wild magic.
Yes. What do your magic missiles look like to you? Do you have any idea?
They're like orangey yellow glowing balls of energy.
Each one of these swirling round, boom, 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 all connecting as this guy tries to like block them, but can't because they are very homing. Let's roll a d20. Roll a flat d20 for me.
Were we back to 1 to 2? I can't remember.
I believe it was 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
I rolled a 13.
1 to 4. Awesome.
He's building. He's building.
Neff. Because Neff isn't here, she is taking a fuck ton of damage because this.
Yeah, I'm telling her, I basically was pushing the.
I got no
woman to her,
healing
if I remember
spells,
that correctly.
All mine are support and offense.
That's all me, baby. I'm the heal bot right here. So I'm going to give a heal as I hold them back. I'm like a real life player.
I will give her. With her action, let me see if
for people that are exploded.
she's probably gonna take her movement to move 15 feet away from the explosions. With the woman, try now that they're finally out from the main courtyard, to unbind her because she is still capable of movement. And that's
It's kind of hard to run when you have like your legs tied.
And Camilla's a monk, so they kind of need their limbs.
yeah. Thank you to Matt Mercer for the Cobalt Soul Monk because that fits perfectly for this.
Nice.
She's also going to use a
Monk.
second wind use to heal herself for 10 hit points.
Also hit whoop.
Yeah.
Is Thunder Wave a focus spell?
Thunder
No.
Wave is not concentration, no.
Oh, okay.
You can absolutely cast it.
Sure. I need you to move as far away from me as possible.
Well, that was the plan! Especially since my faith is leaving me. Since I'm
You
starting to
you
die
saying
now.
that just proves that your faith is leaving you.
It's like the juice is flowing out of me. Like a sponge.
All right, I'm rolling for Camilla. She is ready to just book it.
My wild magic do anything, by the way?
No, because it didn't activate. You're not
Okay,
so
double check.
wild.
You
Yeah.
rolled 13, so he's
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
4 now. Yeah.
All right, Mario, you're leaving. You're
I see that and I'm like, okay, we better go, everybody.
Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, I don't want to just start killing people that I do know they explode. Let me just take a look at something real quick, sorry.
yeah. As it stands, so far you guys haven't killed any innocent civilians. Let's see how long that lasts.
Oh, they've exploded, but not we didn't
Knock them out. I think we killed a couple of guards.
I think
I'm
I
not
dropped
sure.
acid on one's face, but didn't kill him.
No, you dropped acid on a hollowed soldier.
I thought I was aiming at like a one and then one next to him or something, but
Oh, well then you've severely burnt a random civilian and not killed one.
This is like my bad. Yeah, Doran is a little hurt, but you know he's very heavy and very thick because he is a dwarf, so he's still good to go. He's got a lot of health in him. He's like, all right, well, we gotta hold him back. You know, I'll funnel him back through, but we're making a break for it. See if you can take down the bridge behind me. And I'm just like, Dwarven Stone can see where the weak points of this bridge is to try and break it down.
Give
We have a
me
big boy that
a-
could probably smudge it.
That's a
So I'm
very
like,
good point.
"There, the keystone!
Give me an investigation check quickly.
Since I'm the dwarf.
Sure.
I'm really bad with intelligence because I'm stupid. You have a 8. Not pay much
You
attention
just
to
point
this
up.
I say,
Like, as you're running.
Hit the middle. Hit the middle part. And you're like, well, he is a dwarf. Like, think about it.
Not at any particular brick, not at any particular keystones. You're just pointing up as you run. It is not. You probably could if you had more time, but what you're doing right now is not helpful.
Yeah, I know. I'm frantic right now. I'm in a mindset. I run over to Neff with this woman, and I'm just going to. Could I just try and like shove this guy into like into a cart or something? Just
Give me
like,
athletics check to solve.
shove this boy. Like, get out of here, nerd.
See you, nerd. And
See
the
ya, nerd.
the nerd goes.
He's like, I am the Claude, accept me. Oh!
Wait, stop! You must accept the. Ah! You push him back as he's trying to get you to stop.
Yeah, I'm like, accept my fist in your face. And that's my turn. Just move, run, action. Anybody really need healing? Anybody really hurt?
Camilla, Neff is fine.
Yeah.
She's a fighter.
Yeah, I see Camila over there, and I turn and I'm
She's
like,
only level
I see-
3.
Oh, yeah, I see that she's hurting, and I command the healing word stand at level 1. But it is going to.
Forge,
be
we
max
gotta go!
Yeah. It's
Give me a
max
spell
healing,
attack roll so
so
that. So that
behind you.
let me see. I just wanted to
just
check.
don't roll a nat 1, and like because a spell attack roll includes your
This is
proficiency
great.
and wisdom.
This is- Okay. Just a regular 20 then.
I have required ice cream.
Nice.
Nice.
We
Oh,
get an extra ice cream.
Plus my wisdom and the
5.
spell attack.
Barely, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
You feel
I'm
like,
I'm like,
come on, please, please. You struggle to get this one out. It is not easy.
I try to say the word to get like forget out in dwarf, and I'm like, and then it's fine, a little bit of healing at the very end of the cough.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I need some alcohol. That's the only way to
Healing
fix
blue
this.
geek.
She heals for 9 points of healing. Is there a bonus to that?
It's a max, so it would be it's
Right.
straight 9. Yeah, so it's full 9. Yeah.
Isn't there a bonus healing because you're a life cleric?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look up. Disciple of Life. Plus additional 2 plus the spells level, so that's 13. It's first level. Sorry, no, 12. It's 12 altogether because it's 2 plus the spells level 3, so 10, 11, 12. So she gets 12.
Minus 12. Got it. So plus
Minus 12. Oh!
plus 12. She is at almost full hit points.
She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm really not." We got a little teary.
She's like, as Neff is like finishing cutting her binds, and like she's able to break off some of them, and like sees you, looks at herself like, you look like shit. Okay, never mind. We need to go.
Look, I've been hit by lightning twice. I'm going through some things. We
And
gotta
I'm
go.
almost burnt at the stake. We're all going through things.
Okay, well, no, it's not the beauty contest, miss.
If it were, I'd win.
And I'm like, oh yeah, bro.
She's a very confident woman.
I look at Nev, I think I'm beating than her. Probably. So I'm ready to run. Like, and
Okay.
yeah, that's-
Next will be the priest.
That's right.
He's commanding. through Neff's earring, the proximity to the priest will just like ring out a command that says, "Believers, please embrace these lost souls. They do not know what they are fleeing from." And they have orders to tackle you
Oh.
and grapple.
I'm a kaiju.
They,
so that'll be
they
much
can
better.
try. I'm a spry horse.
So they're gonna try and this one's gonna try and grapple you.
Clambers out of the cart. Would that be athletics? Trying to
Yes.
Pushed off or acrobatics? If you...
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
I'd say athletics because I'm more of a scout dwarf. I'm not really used to the light. I'm moving. That is 12.
These guys, unfortunately, due to the effects of hollowing, they are slightly less athletic. However, a 12 is not very high.
That is true. I'm distracted. Turn that on you. I'm like, well, maybe you're right. Ah! Like his grabs.
And he will just hold and give you the warmest, kindest hug you've ever seen. And just embrace you.
Ew.
And it almost feels comforting.
Yeah.
And as he just says, "Don't worry, embrace the light." And moving into your space, you will see a thunderbolt come down on you, and you have disadvantage on this.
Uh-oh.
Wait, where'd Doran go? Oh, wait, is he on top of him?
He is on top of him.
Basically, the guy's like belly flopped out of me and just like a little Akbar. Disadvantage attack, right?
Yes. Actually, does grappled auto fail?
It is restrained. Let's see, grapple. I think it's disadvantage by me. I think grapple's such a weird one. It's not quite. It's grappled. Their speed goes 0. They can't benefit by the speed. The condition ends. Let's see, grappled. Basically, it's restrained. Basically, that's what I'm looking for. Not grappled. Speed is 0. Attack rolls have advantage, and attack rolls have disadvantage. They have disadvantage next to the same. It makes sense because he's wrapped his arms around me and has called down the thunder or lightning.
Oh, yes, it has. That's exactly what they're doing.
That's
Like-
exactly what...
Like, as you guys leave, they will become more belligerent. Get further and further away, they become more. Oh my god!
Okay, that's her.
I mean, I shouldn't have turned my back and I should have just killed him. Sorry. Yeah. But
So
I'm-
basically, what will happen is the more people, the further you get away, the more belligerent and desperate to save you these people will get.
Yeah, this guy has like literally dropped a lightning bolt on me. He's baying me right now, picks me up and broke my back. Oh!
Now I need to make a one for everyone else. She makes a dexterity save.
Monk, she should be pretty good at that.
Not if she rolls an 8.
Oh, damn it. It would have been a 20.
And now for Neff, who I believe is a dex fighter.
Which is weird, but you know.
A dex fighter in full plate. But that's a dirty 3. Does she have anything that I should be aware of? Why have
I
won?
should have just snapped this guy's neck. Just twisted it around in 180, yeah. Here I am trying to fanatically play a character.
Dodge roll, center.
Jesus.
Reaction to initiate dodge.
I might be a healer, but I'm almost out of gun. Quick, give me a gun.
She's gonna use one dodge roll here.
Dodge roll.
She gets a number of those equal to her.
Reaction to each dodge roll. And the dodge attack roll plus disadvantage attack. If your time is zero, you gain advantage on the save and throw. You can lose one stamina. This is just complicated, this class.
Yeah, Neff made it.
Yeah.
It was technically balanced because it's based on proficiency modifiers, so she can only do it a certain number of times. But,
Right.
yeah.
It seems
She's
like
just.
I want to always be here, not hurt. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Hey, let them live their truth, I guess.
I probably won't let her run it in the future. But
so I guess
that's...
they get another dex.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's... Well, a 7's better than not 1, I'll say that. Wow, this guy literally just... We're just like, oh, we're all feeling good, and he's like...
What will happen is, with the nat 1 saving throw, I believe I remember making the call that nat 1s and nat 20s on saving throw spells exist.
Okay.
Because it happened to Chris, and it'll happen to you.
Hey, that's fine. No,
It ha-
I expected me to be like this. I'm having a bad day. That's all.
So I would like to apologize.
I mean, it makes sense.
You-
I'm not great at dexterity. I'm a cleric.
Take 26 points of damage.
They're literally striking you with lightning. It's a fucking G.
I'm good.
They're
But-
smiting you.
24 out of 63, but I still got my big heals in me.
So 3, 2, 8. What's 3 plus 2? 5 plus 8. That's 5 plus 8 is 12. Everyone else takes. Wait, what? 5 plus 13, right? So everyone else takes 13. Minus 13. Minus 13.
In that circle, right?
Wow.
Yes.
That like pretty much undid what I just tried to do. Wonderful.
Luna is just like hating this priest more and more.
Camilla, no.
That is his.
Does she have a... Well, no, she's level 3. She doesn't have evasion. That's fine.
No, she's level 3. Like, normally, like in other settings, it would make sense for NPCs to be more powerful. Not here. This is.
Librarian.
She's a librarian scribe, basically. Who
Yes.
has monk levels. Yeah, but, you know. Makes sense.
She
She had to
will-
learn self-defense
Yeah.
in case her husband
it's
ever
Rome.
died
I mean,
to
it's
protect her
Rome.
daughter.
Everybody
Yeah.
should know how to defend themselves in ancient times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, even the women knew how to defend themselves.
She will turn. This guy will turn over, and like look. His attention is now pointed at the two of you.
And where's Beck as he is throwing acid on?
I'm on top of the thing just next to a crate.
You're just
He-
firing spells off by a crate, yeah.
I need to double check. Is this a bonus action?
What?
This spell. It is not. Shit.
An action then?
Yeah, it's a full action.
That's the tough part.
Yeah, so he
You wanna do
moved
two-
10 feet.
Oh, I
He'll
put
move
in the
into
the
your
Fallen Faithful chat about Camilla's personality, weapon alignment, and what Karina is too.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I was just going off of
No problem.
instinct. Cool, cool, cool. He will just look up at you. And, Cyber, Forge, and he'll just... The look that he gives you is like, I don't have time for you. And he's going to Misty Step over to you.
On top of
No!
the
Yes.
Steps.
Yes, and that's a teleport. So that's... So that's fully no opportunity attacks. He's just going at it. This is a full caster.
Oh, kill him.
Camilla.
This step is a bonus action.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, wait, whoa, yeah, no, that's definitely a bonus action. Why it's so good.
She will look at this man and say,
As we're like
You
on
s-
the ground smoking. Ow.
she will look at this man and see that she is like threatening in her mind because like Loon, I don't know what Beck looks like to most people, but you, in my heart of hearts, you look like young-ish. How old is Beck? would you say?
He's like 23.
Oh, okay, never mind. Your character, in my mind, like, for some reason when I look at it, feels...
Karina's like 21, so Camilla is like 40.
I mean, he's young. He doesn't know how old he is. He's like not a child, but not
That's
by
fair.
any means an old person.
That's fair. She'll just say... She'll just, like, look at this shit that's happening. She's only level 3, a level 3 monk, which means that her movement isn't actually increased yet. Or let me double check, make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. But I believe she... Oh, she does get plus 10. Cool. So sure, her movement's 40. So she's gonna look at this, pull out, like, something from, like, one of her, like, her hand, like, from, like, the wrappings along her arm. She'll, like, pull out, like, a very thin, like, sharpened piece of metal, and just, like, leave them alone, and just, throws it off. Let me see. We'll just call it a dart.
It's like one of those long hairpins.
Yes. Dirty 20 hits. How does she only has a
Okay.
couple of those? And sorry, I just need to double check something. Okay, cool.
What's going on now?
Sorry.
People throwing darts basically at this guy who went, oh my god, Shinderu, and like teleport behind and back, like.
-6 stabs it, and there'll just be like a dart in the back of his shoulder. Turns around and like throws it to the ground. That is her main turn. Would
Like
she?
that night at the tavern.
Could she dodge or anything with a peek?
I'm trying to like think. She only has so much. What the fuck does this do? Oh.
It's a cobalt one?
Yeah, I just didn't save correctly, which is fine. I will figure that out later. In the meantime, just say that she's a level 2 monk with level 3 health.
Well,
Sure.
She'll just...
Already,
Yeah.
They can like analyze on people with flurry of blows and stuff. That's cool. Very
Yeah, I'm gonna do a patient defense, and she's gonna, as her bonus action, and or you know what?
She is hurt. She could also just run. She could just step in the wind and just run.
How much speed does she have? Alright, if she started like here, this was 30.
Should have. She's a monk, level 3.
Could have gone up here, step of the wind.
At level 3, she's got 10 additional unarmored movement, so she'd have 40. Step of the wind to make that 80. She attacks, but she can't attack.
Yeah, no matter what, she is throwing a dart. I'm gonna say she moves 10 here. Move up here.
It's a dart.
She's stupid. Like, she got herself in this situation. Like, she's nice and cunning and smart, but like at the end of the day, when someone's in trouble, someone's in trouble.
Yeah.
And she'll sort of turn to you. Dwarf, you can heal, right?
He's like black and like just like, I can.
Then I'll trust you. And she will move up
I don't remember your name. It's just like running off.
and head over, throw the dart, use a, instead of a patient defense, is it Step of the Wind that jumps? Yeah, Step of the Wind.
The wind doubles her jump and movement, so it's like just it's basically like Crash Attack Hidden Dragon style, just doing that like crazy jump shit.
Yeah, and she like just jumps up and says, "Come on, you wanted to kill me, right?" That's her turn. Cyber.
Okay, so Thunderwave has a 15-foot cube radius, but is that larger because I'm enlarged now?
That is also
No.
correct.
Is it?
No.
Oh, it scales with you from like from your outside so you'd be, let's see. Sorry, oh man,
Oh no, but the radius of the AoE, it doesn't increase.
Oh no, it doesn't increase, but like it would just be a bigger area since you are bigger, so it would go all the way 15 feet from you.
Oh, so 15 feet is 3 squares away from me.
Yes.
Yes.
So if I move here,
Yeah.
where's the calculator? Okay, so I'm here, and 2, 3, close. I don't want to hit anyone.
You could
So
shift over a little bit more, yeah. Then you just leave these, yeah. You could shift over
You can
more,
move like this.
right here.
and that would hit everybody but us, basically. Mostly.
Okay. And then I'll use Thunder Wave as my gauntlet charged with energy, and I just hit the ground like King Kong.
Godzilla screech as you go.
Got spell. Wait, do I roll damage?
Yeah.
No.
So who are you hitting, by the way?
People in a
15-foot cube
15-foot
origin
square around me. Oh wait, so how do I use this thing? Because, you know, it's moving with me. Because it's
Thunder Wave is an
the-
instantaneous effect. It's not like something that follows you.
Oh, it's just, but yeah, I think he's
No,
trying to move
I'm
his
at
blocks.
I'm at the center, but it's this cursor is I don't know how to do that.
Just click on the
Trying
map.
to move the box, I guess.
Okay, I'm clicking on the map.
And that's the AoE.
Oh.
Should extend from his outer point because it should be a bit bigger, though.
No,
Isn't it? I thought because like bigger person would be a bigger area too. It gets weird with large-sized creatures. That's the thing.
Yeah, it'd be everything within 3 squares for me, wouldn't it be?
so the way I understood, I recently did look this up because I didn't know either, and I've had this argument many times. It just has to be a cube that one side or one point has to originate from your square.
And
From you.
This is my square.
Yes.
Yes.
So
So
any,
how many squares away from me?
so the way you see how this box looks, that's what your targeting area is, and it can be like here.
It centers
Here.
from him, though. That's what it says. It centers from you. It explodes out from you. At that point you choose. Yeah. That's the point of
Wait,
Thunder
so if
Wave.
I was regular size and I'm here, wouldn't that still be 3 squares away from here?
Sorry.
Because it's 15 feet and 15 is 3 squares. And I'm at the center. Right?
So basically from his center. Math.
Dance. Hey, no.
Head,
Well,
head
no
exploding.
need to.
Let me
I
just
have
look this up.
told my entire party once with this.
I just want to blow up and let you guys run.
Yeah, I'm just annoyed this guy is missing step because that completely fucks over my plan that I've been planning.
What? Just shoot him and run?
Give him.
I was gonna use my fucking fog cloud to try to create like a thing underneath the thing, and then dash the other way, make it look like I'm running that way, and then like run along the thing towards the.
Yeah,
wall.
you could
It's
have.
like,
You
oh,
could have
shit,
run.
it's right here
Yeah,
now.
you could have. Yeah, you could have thrown something
point-
and then moved the other direction. Yeah.
The point of origin of a cubic area of effect, including Thunderwave, is on a face of the cube, not inside of it. According to Jeremy Crawford and the D&D Beyond forums. Which seems... yeah.
So this is like what's highlighted right now. This is as far as it's gonna go.
So the point... sorry if this is very boring to other people. That's fine. You signed up for D&D. You know what you were getting yourself into. This would be the...
You get your math if you're D&D.
So if you're playing D&D, this would be like the point of origin would be like on the side of the cubes, not on the center of it. So you can cast it like this, like this, like this, like this, but not like as an AoE around you, apparently.
Okay. So what if I move here and just have it in front of me? Like
That would
one
do
square
it.
to the left.
Oh,
One square to the left.
Let's go to the left. So basically to hit all the people to the left and like back. Basically.
No, that's the right. I'm talking about my left.
Stage left. Gotcha.
Like one more square to the. Yeah, there's. Damn it.
if you want to change your mind, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, how about just directly up in front of me?
Directly in front of you, you would actually like the bridge would be like on in front of you, like the entire height of this bridge right now would be like a normal like fence that like you could just climb over easily.
Yes.
So if you were to thunderwave the bridge, it could very easily break.
No, I mean like, okay, so if I'm facing over here, then I want to cast it behind me to kill these guys. Well, not kill, I'm not sure, but harm them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And also push them back.
Okay. Cool. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
All right. Time for me to make some saving throws.
We've had this argument before, like a long time ago, but
I think... okay, but this time I actually did the checked.
okay.
Yeah. Alright, so that's a 15 and a 30, 20. Both of them pass. They'll take half damage.
Damn it.
Taking down the bridge.
Well, like, people are still on it.
Oh,
That is very
that's-
true.
But then it is their turn as it starts going down. They do the whole legless run up the blocks. Like,
Well, the bridges are powerful,
Only one
so
of you
I'll
is a...
just punch it.
one of... you forget that one of you isn't a rogue or monk.
and also, I'm still probably right near it. Same with
No,
Ness,
you're
so,
outside of it.
nothing-
Neff is barely out. Alright, so both of these guys will take roll damage.
Damage.
Right north, bathroom, real quick. Great.
Both of them take... how much health do these guys have? Oh wow, these guys were kind of fucked up before. Both of them will take 5 points of damage as they fucking die. Not really.
Yes.
But one of them becomes really dangerously close to death as you like truly blow off all of its armor, and like you see that its limbs stretch back in a way that is not natural for living creatures, as it steps forward and still walks and eyes you down. Yeah.
So is that my turn?
You still have your movement and your bonus action if you have one.
Oh. If
I will
run-
say this
I run
bridge is
this way,
straight
then
up
I'm
gonna.
always-
You're gonna have to crawl under or climb over this bridge.
Smash it?
Yeah.
Because I'm about as tall as it, so can I just run through?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's difficult terrain, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's like-
Do I have to roll for that? Or?
No, it's like double movement to pass through. But you can easily do that.
Okay. And I leave the rubble there just to, so it's in their way instead of ours.
There you go. Okay, cool. That is your turn. Lou, don't you have a bonus action thing as your armor?
You talking to Simon? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? What was the question?
You do have a bonus action.
Oh, what do I do?
As a bonus action, you can gain you can give yourself temporary hit points. Okay, cool. You can use your, Are you using Guardian or Infiltrator armor right now?
Guardian.
Alright, you have Defensive Field. I won't consume its usage here, but I'll just post it in chat so you can see it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. Anyways, Luna,
Yeah.
No.
your turn. Beck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm just gonna go like, oh Jesus, where the fuck did you come? Oh my god.
Did
And
that Nightcrawler bam like all evil. You bastard.
since my plan went out the window, I'm
Push him off the
just
bridge.
have you. I'm gonna attack him with. I'm just gonna say something along the lines of, well, guess I wanted to try this out anyway, and I'm gonna draw that nice fucking sword I have that I still haven't used.
Yo.
We discussed the details about it, right? It's a vicious flaming short sword plus
Mhm.
2. It's finesse.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to roll to attack him, but I don't know how to do that since I don't know if we ever made an action thing for it.
Let me
Would it be
check
your
here.
Dexterity and finesse.
Weapon type. No, it doesn't have a melee attack. So, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Alright.
You try to stab him and it's like one of those retracting blades, like a knives out. Oh, this is odd. This is very odd.
The one fucking prop in the house. I love
One
that movie.
prop. I love that.
And he accidentally grabbed it.
Yeah, the stabber. I love that. Love that. Yeah, vicious short sword. If you roll a 20, it takes an extra 7 damage, and if it's a flaming sword, it does more with fire damage.
Yeah, so on a crit, it...
I'm just making sure.
plus 7 damage. This was a short sword, so it's...
Critical does an additional 7 damage, I think.
D6 plus
Then I think
your...
it's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I read online.
Plus... God damn it, I need to seriously take a look at this. Okay, so... So, you have a +4 to damage, a +2. No saving throw.
You're just like, I wonder if this first. And I just, stab him with it. You know, I guess this end goes inside the person's stab.
You're really lowering my resale value here.
So man, no one's gonna want to use sword.
Alright, putting this in chat. I did it wrong. Did I do it wrong? I didn't. No, I didn't. Can you click on attack and damage on this thing now?
It was letting me highlight over it, but it's not letting me click attack again.
Click it yourself?
I'll just see if I can click it from my...
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be doing it. Oh wait. Let's see.
Oh.
That was a test, of course, right?
Lol.
Wait.
Well, that's +2.
Oh, why are there double?
Let's do the head.
+2.
So that's a... Let me just do the math here. So that's a 2. +2, that's 4. +3, that's 7. It should be 8.
Still not gonna do it.
Still probably not hitting this bitch.
I mean, people have a base AC of 10. You without armor.
Yeah. But, it does work, which is good. You do not hit him, though. As he will, like, you will, like, pull out your sword, and he'll, like, grab onto it. Golden eyes staring at you. You do not know what you hold. You are not worthy of it. That is... He's your turn, unless you have a bonus action.
I don't
You could
think
disengage and
disengage
run.
allows me to move, right?
Yeah, you can move. Yeah,
Oh,
disengage means you can move without getting attacked, basically.
Okay, because I was gonna see if I could do that and like jump off onto those umbrella things and try to
Just
start
like
hauling ass.
Assassin's Creed. Yeah, just leave the person we were trying to save.
That's what I was originally planning to do anyway. Well, I guess I shouldn't do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Disengage and leap off down. Or, no, I'm just gonna run this way.
You're like, you're right, and just, what's that over there? Do the whole Marty reply, what the hell is that? Just run. Yeah, that's classic, man.
Oh shit, things are getting heated.
It's like we will defend them together. Oh, wait, what? Just, god damn it.
He will call upon the hollowed soldiers. And the message that he gives them will be, strike these down. These heretics mock us. They possess that which they do not deserve.
Sorry.
And that is them. All of these guys will run over. and try to like get within 30 feet. And if they aren't within 30 feet, they're gonna take a dash action to get closer.
So it's like ravel, 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 just like that.
Yeah, this is not good, gang. Like
Wait,
straight
I
up.
crumbled the bridge. Shouldn't they have to try and climb over it?
No, you didn't. You used Thunder Wave.
You used Thunder Wave and did him attack the bridge.
Oh, but then when I was running, I asked if I could smash through the bridge.
Oh, just Kool-Aid Man through it for your movement? Oh, yeah!
That
I'm dying.
straight up?
Well,
No, that's an action. Like,
Oh, damn it.
like I don't say straight up no very often, but straight up, that's an action. That's not a, like, that, I'd allow it as an action.
Like if it, that's why I told you to do it.
I'd say next turn, but I have a feeling a lot's gonna happen right now.
Yeah, however, I have good news and potentially upsetting news. The good news is that Beck's out of line of sight. The bad news is that I'm gonna retcon something that I literally just did. So these guys will see that you are above and that you were casting spells. So they will take out a little known thing called a short bow. So Mrs.
They were
Luna.
firing earlier, right? Yeah, they were firing earlier.
Mrs. Luna.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Great.
Oh, that will hit. 4.
Yeah, it's going-
That will also hit. So that's
That was
2
great.
hits.
Unless you got shield or something.
Would shield make a difference? No.
I don't think on a 22 probably, but a 19.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Her AC is 11.
Whoa. Pretty low even for a sorcerer.
So that's 5 and 4. You take 9 points of damage. As
Okay.
see these 2 arrows suddenly get like barely like start nicking at you, and one of them gets lodged in your shoulder, and the other one scratches at your arm. It is not great. Not very poggers. Let me just display your health, -9. You're fine, but it's not good. However, it is your turn.
All right.
Can you take down a bridge you're currently standing on?
Wait,
Wait,
hold up.
Hmm?
Oh, you're out of second level spell slots. Never mind. Wait, you're out of second level spell slots? Use
I
enlarge
never used
self.
a second level spell.
No, I'm
So
looking
my-
at
you
Forge.
used the one.
I used the whirlpool, just the one.
No, I'm looking at Forge. Forge, you're out of second level spell slots?
No, I've only used the first level. Oh,
God
wait,
damn it,
have
I think-
had a second level. Wait, when did I use the second level spell slot?
You, enlarge,
what I was
reduce, and
saying.
that's literally it. Okay, I'm fixing your spell slots.
Oh.
You don't,
I was
okay.
like, man, you guys gotta keep track of them spell slots.
I've been trying.
All right, cool.
Todd.
The next thing that I will tell you is that you have, that I forgot to give you, is that you have bonus spells, which are Magic Missile, Thunder Wave, which you already have, Mirror Image, and Shatter.
Ooh, shatter.
Shatter's a good spell. It's basically just you make a point. It's this explosive, concussive eruption of sound. Basically destroys structures, crystalline things. Good against constructs, basically, because anything of inorganic material. It emanates sonic waves that just erupts, like just an explosion of sound.
That
It's
sounds
good against inorganic material. You know,
Such as a bridge or a giant crystal monster, stuff like that.
Would they still count as organic?
yes.
Yes. They have flesh.
All right, Luna, it is
Well,
still
they're
your
like,
turn, though.
They're like undead, so I'm like,
Yes.
undead is different than like a construct.
Okay, so if I use like my new spell, the whirlpool, like right, how do I click it? How do I point the thing?
Click and hold.
Yeah. Right here. Would it affect all 4 of these guys?
Let me get a measurement tool. How big is it again?
It says a 15-foot radius and 10-foot tall cylinder.
Jesus.
I would like to try and get them like off
It's a
my
funnel.
allies.
It's
So
like a little. It's like a giant tube that just flows down into.
Drown them!
so 15 feet is this.
Holy shit.
10 feet
But yeah, that would
wide
take everybody.
and 10 feet tall means it also breaks the bridge. It targets the bridge.
Because it is a rush of water. Yeah.
Yeah, and the issue is Camilla is freaking under it.
No, she's on top of it.
She's
Oh,
on
she's
Right
on top
next
of
to
it,
it,
okay, good.
but
She's
on
on
top
top
of
of
it.
the bridge, right? Yeah, she's on top of the bridge right next
She
to this
kind of
dude.
reverse Assassin's Creed it up.
And she's not in range?
Not in range, barely, but not in range.
Yeah. Also, you can choose a number of people equal to your proficiency modifier thing to not get affected. I think so. The spell says. What's it called again? It's called Whirlpool of what?
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be completely honest.
No.
Uh,
So-
what-
I
I'll take a-
conjure damn it! Why does it keep closing on me? There we go. I'm about to eat this fucking thing. I swear to God. Let's see. There's one of a. The spell keeps closing on me for whatever reason.
What's it called?
It's like a. Well, Book never titled it. But it is,
Yeah.
it is a 3rd level spell, water spell.
1 second.
It was from
Freedom
like
of the Waves. That's it. Freedom of the Waves. That's it. So yeah, if you're when the spell's there, as far as your action, you can manage the devil to teleport non-occupied space you see within the spell's area. You could choose a number of creatures equal to a spellcaster modifier minimum 1 to automatically succeed on the saving throw as well. So if you want to, like, if she was in it, she could be. You can just say she's not affected by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just only want to target enemies.
Yeah. But basically, you see the water.
And also
come-
that
water
one,
vent
like,
from below.
civilian that could use her as a lightning rod concerns me, so I want to, like, have them all sucked away.
You could have them stuck together as the lightning comes down, and electrifies them. And
Yeah, that's what's the plan. That's the plan.
That's cool.
So what you're saying is that you're gonna target innocent
There-
civilians
yeah.
who don't know what they're doing. How
Better say I'm sorry at this
I wouldn't say they don't know what it is, they're willingly letting themselves be sacked.
I was gonna say they were
They're,
kind of
they're
doing it
complicit.
Yeah.
They're complicit.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Hold
because sometimes you gotta make it necessary.
Look, sorry. There are casualties in war. I'm just saying.
Honestly, this is just self-defense
gonna
at
go.
this point.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Dude, spell.
Shit.
I don't know.
Yes.
That noise.
Oh, I thought that was the theme song for the current moment.
I thought, yeah. Oh, I see water and the shit. Oh,
That would have been nice if it was though.
that would be sick. And I'll be like, does anybody hear that sound?
Why do I hear boss music?
Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. It's like
Whoa.
9.
This radius is.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that again. How do I delete that? There you go.
This radius is what I. thought
All
my
right.
target radius
I'm gonna
would be, but-
say that we're gonna take a 5-minute break because I
okay.
need to do something for my family here.
You
Okay.
gotcha.
Okay, no problem. I have to let my
Yeah.
dogs out anyway. They have to go bathroom. So I'll be back too.
You let the dogs out.
So we're
Guys,
just
gotta-
gonna
His eyes at the house ablaze.
listen to some chill music And I'm gonna put the BRB thingy on me, because I also need to help my dogs go outside.
Meanwhile, Beck is just sitting here like, I'm in danger.
Not so much anymore. You managed to get out of there
Yeah,
pretty
you basically
definitively.
Sort of.
threw
I mean, the guy
the
can
woman
still
under the
misty
bus. Yeah,
I didn't throw her under the bus.
ran.
I'm just running for my life and hoping she gets out too. And this dude can misty step. For all I know, he's gonna appear around the corner and choke stomp me or something.
All right, I'll be right back.
Well, this has been quite the adventure.
It would have been cool if you got the bridge. No, I'm joking.
Well, I'm going to get the bridge.
I think the water's gonna take a good chunk of it. It'll be all wet, and then you're just gonna go and push
Why do
it
they
down.
call
with
it
your
an
big-
oven when you oven the hot food out with cool food?
John,
What?
no. Yeah, it's the cursed meme of John Arbuckle talking about the oven.
And
It's
then
like, why are you
having
putting
the
cold food
strokers.
hot good and what a good cold hot good? You're like, what?
Cold eat food.
Cold eat food.
You see,
Yeah.
this AoE here is what I thought my Thunder Wave would have been. I would have taken out a lot of people and also the bridge. But since it was what it was,
Yes. Yes.
I'm just sad about my plans going up. Like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna be a distraction and totally
I'm gonna
be
say, hey, over here,
the
you
arcane
big ape.
trickster I want to be. And it's like, nope, he just teleports and fucking
Just
catches
walk-
my sword with his hand.
He
And
just
it's like,
saunters towards you and poops
just-
next to you.
you just straight up left this woman, Camilla, right there.
Well, you
I mean,
know.
to be fair, I'm just kind of reacting at this point, not thinking about that. Like, Beck does not have any idea of, like,
He is not known for combat. That is true. You are known to fire an arrow, and if people are there, you're like, ah, screw this shit, and you just run. Ah!
Well,
well, maybe
we
if you
start
didn't
running-
want an arrow getting embedded in you, you shouldn't have been in the way of my arrow, asshole. But no, Beck is pretty non-combative as a person. Like, he'd much rather just run.
He would take the quick, easy, like, way to take them out, and then just because it's
Mhm.
like less
And if that doesn't
time,
work,
that would
it's
wait. Yeah, and then run. Just go like, fuck it, I'm out. Fuck this. I'm not gonna die here.
Yeah.
Well, if
The
things
old-
go south, I'll just reach over, grab her like a doll, and start running.
Just push the guy out of the way, take a stab in your hand as he shanks you, and you're like, ah, just run. Right,
gonna
knocking
say-
over buildings.
I've been wanting to try to sneak attack someone with this sword.
That would be sick.
I
Opportunity.
know, because it's a
That
finesse
was-
weapon, so I can. But
Well,
it's like,
I mean, you need someone next to you or stealth or something. But yeah, her being right next to him would have been perfect. Like
what I
that's like
want
the
to
perfect
ask
time.
Boop for that is if I could make like the fog cloud to obscure myself, but then it'd be hard to hit him.
Yeah, you
'cause-
would have disadvantage to hit him and lose your advantage to hit them.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, you would make it even for everybody. Nobody can see anything, including
Yeah.
yourself.
That's about how I figured it would go down, but it's like thinking, damn it, it would be so cool if that would work.
Yeah, that's the problem with disadvantage versus advantage. You could have 10 things give you an advantage, and one disadvantage counteracts all of it.
If I
Rules
can
is
find
written.
some way to see people in that fog cloud, it would be so
best
perfect
way to
to
do
give
it
myself
is
my
make
own spell.
The best way to do it is give
attacks.
yourself magical darkness and have and be able to see through it, because then they can't see you, but you can see them. So that's the
That
best
is
way
a
to
good
do it.
idea, actually, because I think I can learn darkness since it's illusion, right?
It is, yes. But yeah, darkness is, let's see, darkness 5e. That's like the Tieflin Warlock build, basically. Everybody makes one with Devil Sight, so you can like have... It's a second level evocation spell. Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard. So if a Wizard can learn it, you might be able to, but it
Yeah,
might
I
be
can
a
learn
lot
anything
later.
from the wizard tree, I believe. Although it specifies that,
Oh,
like,
sorry.
oh, nasty. Like, 2 of them have to come from illusion or evocation, I believe.
Yeah, certain arcane trickster, it's very limited in some things. let me take a look. Arcane. Trickster.
I was gonna say, because I have 2 open level 1 spell slots, because I
Oh,
was
it's a
gonna
level
redo
2,
my...
sadly. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
So,
like not till like level 6 or 7 that I get my
yeah.
level spell slot.
Let's see. 2 of which must be from enchantment illusion on the wizard spell list. You learn 3 first levels of your choice, and 2 of them have to be one of the others. The spells known. The table shows. So let's see. You would have. So yeah, not till level 7. It says. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get. Yeah, you don't have much because you're a half caster basically, not like a full dedicated caster like a cleric or something.
I was gonna say, one of my favorite things about Arcane Trickster was, or looking forward to, is just finding some way to be able to create my own stealth attacks. Like, I know I can't stealth attack with magic yet, but once I can, it's over for the toes. Just getting that fucking finesse sword was like, oh, he's setting me up for a home run here.
You're like, oh yeah.
More down the line, this
Oh
is
yeah.
gonna be so cool.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
And then back to some best
Yeah, it's all coming together.
or he's a big fraidy cat. Which is like, this dude just caught my fucking magic sword with his hands. I ain't fighting this.
Imagine an invisible mage hand holding the sword, stabbing the guy.
I imagine a sword is more than 10 pounds. A lot more.
Do you think we're gonna get the chance to multi-class?
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, that's something to talk to Boop about, and he might be able to incorporate
I'll be right
it,
back.
like,
One
in a
second.
way to...
Because
That
if we
reminds me
do,
about it.
I might want to pick up like fighter or monk so I can get extra attacks. Because like, how many times is an enemy gonna take a thunder gauntlet to the face until they die? You know what I mean?
Sorry, I was typing and zoned out.
Okay. Well, why don't I recite some jokes from this book I have called Dad Jokes 101?
I was gonna say, 'cause I just remembered a really stupid joke that I can't say on stream for Boop's sake.
Okay.
But
Well,
about Mage Hand and its limits.
Scanlan's hand! Wait,
And
have you
put it in
seen
Memes
the?
chat, though.
Have you seen Vox Machina?
No. No, maybe I'll start binging that. I've been wanting to watch more D&D stuff, because...
It's really good.
God, I love D&D. There was one Critical Role that I tried to watch, but the mic quality just gave me massive headaches every time I tried to.
Yeah, I mean, they're better nowadays. Because it's all professional.
Just like, it started out in the middle of a campaign for some reason, or what felt like in the middle of a campaign. And it was just...
Like,
Yeah.
I've wanted to catch up to any of their campaign, but I always start out late. Like, I can't listen to their campaign 1 now, because it's way too long. Not 2
Yeah,
either.
I was gonna say, and it's like not like short episodes. It's like each session is like several
It's like
hours.
an entire podcast.
Yeah, like I don't get it. Like, I mean, I get it, but it's like I can only watch something for like 20 minutes at a time before I have to start, rewinding. Like, wait, what happened for the last 2 hours? And it's just
I don't know.
oof.
I feel like for something like that, I have to put it on while I'm also doing something else. Kind of like
I
a
was gonna
podcast.
say, that's
Like
what
if
I
you're
used to
working
do at
hours.
work, was whenever I was trapped under the IV hood for like 8 hours at a time, I would just listen to He Who Shall Not Be Named's D&D for like hours at a time, and it was a wonderful way to catch up and get into it.
Nice.
But now that I no longer
That's
do
fun.
that, it's hard to find something I'm into that
Right.
I just can't do it like without it being like background noise, but like entertaining background noise.
Like
Something I
background
don't have
noise
to
you're
look
still
at
paying
to
attention to.
enjoy.
That's why I love my podcasts. I always like to listen to them when I'm at work and stuff. Just have the headphones in and just catch up on a bunch of podcasts like Dungeon Daddies.
Same.
Yo, Dungeons and Daddies is really good.
Dungeons and Daddies is really good because
Ron's
they're all
like
hilarious
whole
improvers.
thing though.
Ron Stampler was great. Like just the whole premise of his like trauma dump they got. Like, oh my god.
The
that was
fact that
great.
he's like the funniest but also saddest guy. He's
Ron
like
Stampler.
Ron Stampler.
Yeah.
Him like breaking down at the realization of his wife like going missing and like genuinely being worried for his kid because he knows that he can't take care of him the way that his wife could, like tugged at my heartstrings.
Wow.
Like
Yeah, and it's amazing that it's played by her. Like wow, she plays a dad really well. Like whoa, like
Yeah.
this is like some emotional shit, man. This is good.
Like
And the whole like his dad trying to kill him shit. Like wow, that was a really well done like backstory thing they did. I was like, that's amazing.
Ron
That's the
has
kinda
no
shit I
reason
love.
to be as cool as he was.
Yeah.
Like they could have like, oh yeah, he's a dumbass, but like they treated him like someone who was genuinely like had those faults in real life and how they
Right.
would genuinely react to truly finding someone he loved and truly loving their child.
Yeah.
So
think
good.
if I
That's
was-
such a good podcast.
So good. If you got that, yeah, Dungeon Daddies, definitely see that. Yeah, there's plenty. Not another D&D podcast. That's another good one.
NADPOD is great. My favorite's still Dimension 20. Brendan Mulligan.
Dimension
Oh,
20.
yeah,
Brendan Lee
Dimension
Mulligan.
20. Y'all have
Oh
any-
my god.
I feel I want to ask for recommendations, but I already have a friend who I'm already behind on their campaign by like 20 episodes, so it's like, probably shouldn't ask for any recommendations when I'm already behind on
If you can
one.
get to watch Dimension 20, that's really good. That's something I would recommend a lot because that's
Yeah.
hilarious. It's hilarious and it's really good straight play D&D play pod like show and like I'd say that's great.
I would
That reminds
recommend.
me I need to go open up my friend's thing and get it actually queued up for later.
I would highly recommend if you have to pick only one. If you want a more like serious campaign, Crown of Candy. That's
Yeah,
one of my
that's a
favorites
good
for sure.
That's a solid
Crown of
one.
Candy.
Yes.
So if I'm thinking if I lose being a life domain, do you think I should become a peace domain cleric?
What you decide is up to you.
That's true because like there is the dwarven god of peace,
Yeah.
which is strange because everyone thinks oh dwarves are all about war. We like peace. We got Benranar True Silver. He's great. Like,
Also remember that we are using IRL
Yeah.
myths.
but yeah, I was like, oh, there's plenty. Yeah, the All Father Odin. You know, he's pretty
Yeah.
he's pretty chill.
Is he?
He's kind of a dick, but you know, like he's let's see, who is the Norse god of peace? That is true. Do they have?
Probably would be Golden Child.
Oh, that's Freyr. Yeah, Freyr.
Freyr. Or,
Freyr is the Norse god of peace, prosperity, celebrate weddings and harvest feasts. One of the Vanir originally brought to Asgard as a hostage, but earned his place in the pantheon through charm and goodwill. He's the
Yeah.
god of fertility. Yep.
All right.
All about that peace, baby.
Because you know we're all about that peace. Okay.
All about the peace. The
Peace through violence. Yes, Pokago, you get it. All right.
We must
Violence.
learn of our peaceful ways through violence. I love the fucking future.
By
drama.
force.
we will by force.
By any means necessary.
All right. Is Chris back yet?
I don't think so.
Cool.
Mocha glow.
Oh, but
Yeah, maybe he lays down the hammer. Maybe.
The
I don't
hammer
know.
of dawn. Or something.
Yeah.
we were talking about like podcasts and D&D campaigns and stuff earlier. I found this campaign about the Power Rangers role-playing game, and I've been listening to it for a bit, so I thought you'd be interested too, because I remember you expressed some sort of interest.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know. I just put it in the Discord just to see.
Yeah, I'll try to check it out sometime.
But let's all become teenagers with attitude and fight crime.
Oh shit. I forgot to turn off lights.
Oh man, you're talking about City of Mist? No, I'm joking.
Oh, I've heard of City of Mist.
City of Mist is fun. It's just hard to really find people who want to play it because it's a little complicated.
Yeah, a friend of mine explained it to me, and I didn't
Can
get
I
the
just
full
say,
gist,
though,
but it sounded
Why
fun
the
when he
fuck
told
aren't
me.
they fighting crime? Like, they can clearly fight crime, like traditional crime if they want to, right?
Right,
But they just
totally.
don't. They only
Oh,
fight like
actu-
monsters.
That's actually a thing in the book, where Power Rangers take an oath to only use their powers when necessary.
Yeah, when there's a giant monster destroying their town or a giant clown, you get the Triceratop Megazord out there, baby. That's what you do.
Oh,
I
and
wanna-
also, like,
Hmm?
for some reason, one of the oaths is don't escalate the battle unless your opponent does first. So that's how it cues, like, the Megazord battle.
It's morphin' time. Megazord. Yeah,
That
that's
didn't
pretty
really
much.
make sense to me, but, you know.
If you think about it, it's true. They don't go Megazord right out the gate.
Yeah.
They wait until that thing becomes giant because Rita Repulsa blasts that baby, and then they go big. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Interesting. Fascinating, Captain.
I really like this
Need
music.
Megazord power now!
Okay, cool. But yeah, we're just waiting for our players to get back.
One player.
One player. I should fix the spell while I wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I should make it so that
Also, I don't see Shatter on my spell list. Is it something I have to add?
I added it already. You might need to
Oh.
close and reopen your spell list.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, I got it. What's with all these extra stuff, though? What's Magic Mouth?
Magic Mouth is basically it's an interesting spell. Let's see, magic. I'll read it. Magic Mouth, the exact part of it, but it's basically you implant a message in an object within range, within 30 feet of you, basically. And the message is uttered when a trigger condition is met. So you say, "Hey, tell this to whatever," and a magical mouth will appear on it and be like, "Skidabap, and like tell exactly what it says. The message has to be less than 25 words or less, and can be delivered as long as 10
Sorry,
minutes.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Hey, no
Welcome back,
worries.
Summoner.
So basically, you can make like a mouth appear on a statue, be like, "Hey, meet me down the alley," or something like that.
Yeah.
And it lasts forever until it takes a minute to cast.
Oh, it says I have no available spell slots with which to cast the spell. Never mind.
Because you already cast it.
Yeah, I've already cast it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not anymore.
I was gonna say, you just did it.
Damn, that sucks.
Mhm.
Okay, so we think of someone. I guess I'll
One,
do-
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, it hits all of
5,
them
6,
there.
7, 8, 9. Roll me 2. Okay, let me.
So I
this...
accidentally pressed it. I think 2 times. Did I?
No,
Yeah,
you
I think
didn't.
you did.
Oh, I thought I did.
I put it in chat one time. You did not.
Yeah, I think he was just
Okay.
testing to see if it was working. That's why.
So wait, did it work?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's got to roll the saves real quick.
Did it
Okay,
work?
yeah.
I'm having fun. You guys having fun?
I'm hoping that you're having fun. This is designed to like be a not easy escape because this is what you guys aren't straight up. You can kill this guy, but this is priority number 1 is escaping, not really running away.
This is priority number 1.
It's just Luna's turn, right?
Yeah, it is Luna's turn. I need to roll. What's your save?
Bunch of
16. All right, cool. And that is dexterity or strength?
Please let them fail. Please let them fail. Please let them fail.
Strength saving throw. They have pretty good odds on that. That's a nat 1.
That's definitely a fail. One guy's just like, "Hey, is that water?" Oh! Immediately walks to it. That's another nat 1. I'm looking at the screen. It's just like, there's.
Also, Mario, that's a nice art.
Yeah, that's because my new model is Paper Gabo is coming out on the first on Green Day View.
Hey yo, they can't see
Nice.
it on my screen because I have your D&D character reactive images on. But
Ah,
you
yeah.
guys are more than
Just love
welcome.
Paper Mario.
All right, cool.
Wanna
So
help
that's a nat 1. This, let me just roll the damage for me. 2d8.
Me?
So
2d8?
roll
Yeah.
and roll
As these
4d8
guys
as
are
well.
as these guys are just getting washed away. They just like, all right, we got you. Oh!
Just let them drown. Please let them drown.
All right.
Are we just gonna say right now that you're just a waterbender?
If that's the
feel like
direction
me.
she wants to
Ironic.
go,
I thought she was a chair bender.
She's
Yeah.
yeah. Well, she is the avatar. And Cher
I
Bender
rolled
is one
2
of the
d8s
few
and it came
ones.
out a 5.
That's not too much damage, but it's pretty effective at moving them away.
if you are within the spell's area as part of an action, you can vanish into the deluge and teleport into an unoccupied space you can see within the spell's area.
That's
You-
if you're in the water, basically. I think.
Do you want to use this to teleport?
You could move right next to her if you want to, because it's on the bridge, as it like crumbles from the other side. That'd be cool.
I mean, that would work.
Because you still have movement after that too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
So do you want
Yeah,
to just
if-
teleport? Like
Yeah, I
5
can just
feet
teleport.
forward, 5 feet back, and you just
Yeah.
like, boop, there you go.
And just have them on the bridge and then have them like collapse and fall on the guys under the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
so
cool.
that's like, oh, you jump up, flow into the water, and like a dolphin come out of the side.
Or you could jump up and then like
It's already on top
reemerge
of the bridge,
af-
so
in the rubble of the bridge. All right, so I'm gonna make a strength saving throw for all these guys. This guy rolled a natural 1, so he's gonna take 10 points of damage. So
Yeah, I think the debris crushes down.
uh,
I want to get rid of these guys.
Yeah, you want to just get as many people as possible.
this guy is fine. He's gonna take 2. This guy will roll. Sorry, here in comes this guy will take the 5.
If they fail to, they also are not strong.
These two.
And this guy will make his save. Sorry. Herein lies the issue with making a bunch of saves for a bunch of people. 17. He passes, takes 2. This guy actually hasn't taken any damage yet. Let's see how much that changes. Oh, I can... Fucking goddamn it. This is so much easier. What the fuck?
What'd you do?
I forgot that I did something.
Which is
I can just roll on a table and it'll show me what people roll. That's so...
It's not like it's not like roll 20. We gotta do everybody.
Okay.
Oh. That was a good one.
Alright, cool. Cool, 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 cool,
It's
cool.
good. Fun. Yeah, that's a fake flavor, by the way. Not new Baja Flat.
It's like piss.
That's why they didn't make it. it's
16.
good.
Alright, so I already rolled for all these guys. Let me just... I'm sorry, I'm just like realizing that I'm smarter than I thought, and like 5 years ago, I was smarter than I thought. Select the DC was 16, so click me the ones who failed. That is all of the hollow soldiers, but not the peasant. Got it.
Hey, that's good, I guess.
So that's gonna be -5. I'm sorry, I'm just like... Oh, this guy straight up dies. Dang.
Also, if you think about it too, if they're not prone in difficult terrain, that's really hard for them to get through. They have to use half their movement to get up, and then half of their movement to move through it. Ooh, pretty good. I think about that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so...
Double checking, like, Camilla and the priest are not gonna get crushed, right?
No.
No,
Okay.
They were just outside of it as like the water.
Just missed them. They're like, whew.
Yeah, these guys are all tripping in the water and falling.
Oh yeah, I
down.
gotta cast wild magic too, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I think you gotta roll above a 4.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
No wild magic yet. But on a 1 through 5, it'll cast.
I am a wild card.
Okay.
You're starting to glow. That's
Wait,
for
what
sure.
did Red Mario put in the
Yeah, we
wrong
just
table?
Oh,
we were just
I was just talking about stuff. Yeah, like we were just talking about those.
Mountain Dew piss.
Alright.
Ew.
It's just Mountain Dew with a
Oh, jeez.
pineapple and coconut. Yeah.
So, it is the start of a new round. Let me roll a d8 here.
And 9 more people come. 3.
As 3 more people arrive. 3 more followers emerge throughout the entirety of the map. And you... the escape becomes all the more difficult. As just random fanatic civilians come by and just converge on this one point.
How do they even know where to go?
They're being
drawn
called.
by that guy's like brain like message.
So destroy
Yeah.
him.
Well,
Oh,
only
we
Neff
probably
knows
could.
about that for now.
So destroy him.
Yeah. I'm hoping to shank a bitch. But
Shank.
Neff,
Yeah, just saw a bunch
will
of
like
water
just
come
give
down.
you a little salute, like nice, to Luna as you fucking stomp, like pull,
bridge.
truly like fuck up this
My
bridge.
staff's in the ground, just tap it 3 times, fucking whirlpool coming out, sucking everybody. All the enemies in.
just a resident magical girl of chaos. At this point.
She will kind of she will just like turn to she will turn to you, Mr. Big Man.
Me?
Bring me up. I need to get up there to stab a bitch.
That's exactly what I think Neff would do in this moment.
Yeah, Neff
Lift
says
the
like.
dwarf.
Neff says like.
Throw me.
Throw me. I could go
reached
up the
down
stairs,
and
but
my
it's
hand-
Lord of the Rings.
That would
Alright,
take too
cool.
long.
She's gonna hold her action until you throw her over here, and then shank a bitch on her turn.
that seems.
I'm pretty sure she did that.
That seems exactly like what Neff would do in this moment. Seeing the
Yep.
villain gets close.
Yeah, she's
Mario.
white knighting it.
All right. Well, if we're gonna lose all this magical power, if we're gonna lose this magic power, we better go big on it. I'm just like, oh, you're like kind of a little misty from being hit by lightning. Like, okay, all right. Like, well, I will guess I use my channel divinity as an action.
Sorry,
think
this
it's
guy
probably
also
gonna be-
died as well.
Yeah, we're gonna do our channel divinity, preserve life. So it's actually 25 because I forgot to change it. It's 5 times your level, so we're level 5. So I have 25 to give around. Basically, so I'm gonna give her about 13.
I
How much is
she
she? How her did she
she's
do?
missing 14, so 13 we'll put her at.
Alright. Yeah, we'll do 13. That's still 12 to go. I'm going to give Neff the rest of it. So that is
Selfless.
selfless. Well, luckily it's not a spell. It's an action, so I can use as a spell healing on me because I have bonus action healing.
How much is left on Neff?
Neff would be, so I said, you said there was 14 on her,
Mm-hmm.
so that'd be 11 on the Neff. As you see, he's doing this, and the light is just like fading from him. He's like, okay, I don't think I got any more of those, and I'm as I'm like, all right. It's like trying to light a flashlight with the batteries going out. Come on! Like I keep tapping my chest a bit, like, come on. And then I will, of course, try to heal in word myself. I believe in myself. So I will.
Just don't roll in that one.
Oh, I don't know why I roll it because it's still. Oh, well, like that's 9, so that's 9, 12 for me. God, it's so good for this one. Like, and spell roll. That's what I'm rolling. So straight D20.
Just don't roll in that one. Just don't roll a 1 or 2.
Oh, never mind. So there
Your-
you go, there. So I just lose the spell and the channel divinity probably is that's it. So I'm like, yep, I got nothing. I'm out.
You heal up and you're trying, and just suddenly you will hear like this sudden voice in the back of your head say, "The prince is near. Be on your guard."
Bullshit.
And I'm literally like, okay. My heart's trying to stop. That's not good.
Like as you're like, you hear that like warning from your god. It is so fundamentally not. This is not your god. This is some other shit. What the fuck is happening? And like that seed of doubt bloomed and like caused this healing word
Yeah,
to spread.
as I
I
try to
also
do
need a
healing
perception
word-
check from you.
Oh, sure, I'm good. That's something that's probably that's normal because I'm still wise by my years. Even bad, that's a 17.
Give me
Because
one
I'm
moment.
wildly freaking the fuck out. I'm like, okay. Oh boy.
Give me one moment.
Yeah,
So that's a.
not great healing for me then. I mean that's pretty much all I got. I mean I still have other slots, but yeah, it's not looking great for healing. For that.
All right. Nothing happens.
All right, and I say like we need to get through the alleyways. Is there like alleyways beyond this bridge that's further down, or is it like everything too closely packed together? We got to run all the way to the side of the map, like where these guys are coming from.
You just have to get to one end of the map and get the fuck out.
All right. I'm going now. I don't want. I don't want to take everyone down with me. Yeah, so I start running out. I'm like, if we're going now. As I'm saying that, and I run, and you see that light just sputtering out the like fart sound when he tries to make the. Go. That's not good. And he's just clutching his chest in pain, and his mind is breaking, his heart is broken. Yeah, and he's running as he does it. Yep. And that's it.
You will see, speaking like with an innate thaumaturgy, as the priest goes on. You see here a priest with no faith, a lifeless, soulless knight, a cursed child, and a damned thief.
I guess you could say I'm one of the fallen faithful. As I look at the camera. Wah, wah.
Wow.
No.
None
That's
of
the light
you,
that strikes him down.
Just want to yell at him and say,
none
no.
of you are
What do you
free.
have that you want? Like, what am I
Of
not
sin.
worthy of, you bitch?
But all of you can still be saved.
I disavow you. I disavow you.
I don't know why, but being saved sounds a lot worse than being damned right now.
The safe word was pineapple, but it changed.
Cool. What the fuck? Alright, so for his commanding action, he's gonna command all of these, like, every single
Get up,
fucking,
bros.
every single boy. So these tents are difficult terrain, but you can pass through them. So
Wait, what did you say? What?
the
This is
tents,
like market tents, like, you know, just loose
Oh.
market tents.
that's
Yeah,
difficult
those
terrain,
are
but you
the-
can pass through it.
Okay, good.
So that's 15
That's what I was
feet.
worried about. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
If I'm gonna die, I might as well take down a few of them with me.
You don't know if you're gonna die yet.
Remember, death is the best CC. Kill them.
Everyone knows the best status condition is petrified, because you just become unpetrified and unaged or anything. You're like, wow, I'm actually good. Yep.
Alright, cool. He's gonna call down. However, I don't think he wants to blow you up. He's pretty fixated.
Kind of fun with taking me out. He's like, nah, he's got no faith. He'll die alone anyway. Oh,
He's pretty fixated on killing Luna because you have holy artifacts on your person.
Also,
That's why he
Tiefling.
said I'm not worthy?
No, I think he meant back to Luna, yeah.
I mean, Beck.
Yeah.
Because he
I
just tried
was
to
even
stab and
asking-
then ran away.
Yeah, he said I'm not worthy, and I'm like, I want to know what that means.
I meant you are not worthy of what you wield.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, Beck is like, okay, I'll show who's worthy.
I'll show
By
you
running-
what's worthy from over here.
Yeah,
Give him a
pretty
bottom.
much.
Just run.
Skip it about madam.
I can always show him
Cartwheel
later.
away. I'll show you later when you're asleep and I stab you in the throat.
How does this spell work again? So, like, I keep forgetting to actually put in spells for people, so I'm just looking these up as I go. How much fuck shit do I want to do?
Yes.
Yes, is it balls to the wall crazy?
Yes.
Well, that depends. Does it hurt us?
Yes, very much
Oh.
so.
Oh no.
Alright, let me look. Let me measure this out.
Fireball.
No, no, no. I would never be so cliche. He's gonna,
Ball.
I'm gonna have him do an acrobatics check. Believe it or not, he's not great at those.
He says, oh yeah, watch this. I can do a forward cartwheel. Oh, he comes down to me.
Why he's not fixated on my character, Luna, because she's the one who's able to take out multiple groups of people.
Full stop, these guys have warped priorities. That is not, you are not his priority. In order of priority, it would be literally man who signed a contract with the devil, then like the people who are
Oh, he popped next to me.
yes. So he's gonna full stop like
I signed a contract with the devil too, though.
yeah, but he's
Not
getting
exactly
power
the
out of it.
same.
Nah.
You know, it's not quite the same.
I just wanted to be on his good side.
To say yours was more affectatious.
Yours was more like a fey contract, like I just want to be your friend, whereas his is like, oh, I want
Beck is
power.
like, I want power and money. Like,
Well, Beck is just gullible and stupid.
Yeah.
But, like,
So
She's been discriminated most of her life, so and she was always alone, so it's just like she just wants to be treated as an equal. Basically.
so. Oh right, shit. I need to stop. All right, public attack. He's just gonna step back, fall, and take like actually 3 points of damage as he does so.
He sucks.
Oh fuck! As he like kind of like lands
He
bad.
lands on his ankle. Ah! Ah!
Okay.
Time out. Time out.
Time out, time
He's
out,
gonna
this thing
move
cuts off.
over to you, Durin, and he's gonna cast Thunder Step.
Oh, so he moves down. Oh, he moves thunder steps from up there, right?
No, he can't. He's gonna move over to you, cast Thunder Step, and take a willing creature with him.
Oh, he's gonna drop the payload on the. God.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to do a dex.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well, that's a lot better for me.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking.
Yeah, we got a 13.
Does a 13 beat? Let me see his spell save DC. He's a charisma caster because these guys aren't priests, they're fucking cultists. A 13 barely fails.
Yep, I figured it's probably 14 or 15.
And
Full damage, wonderful.
so I'm so sorry, man. I don't want to kill you, but you might die.
Because you won't let me
Well
heal,
done.
so that's fun.
It's
Okay,
literally
well,
in
my
your
entire-
character.
I'm-
Also, I'm rolling like ass. Well, that's about average. A bit of average.
18 damage. I'm down to 63. Wonderful. I can't heal myself.
Okay, that's gonna happen. You will be blasted away, and he is going to take this man.
I say thematically, I like fumble into the stand. It breaks apart, and there's just a splinter of wood in my side. Like, ow!
Oh, bastard.
Stand over here, and he does still have 5 feet of movement.
He just pushes the guy towards you, and the guy's like, Aloak, far.
As he'd probably be here. Actually, it won't work. He doesn't take. Believe it or not, the lightning colt doesn't take lightning damage.
Yeah, surprising.
You mean they're not immune to it, or?
They are immune to it.
Oh.
So
Not the people getting exploded, but he is.
Beck, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, this is something I can actually.
You have evasion, don't you too? So yeah, you can do this, baby.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
So in my heart of hearts, what you end up doing is just like see this man teleported on the bridge next to you. You just sort of like trip him, and he falls into the building right there, and the crash goes there.
I like this.
And
you
now you're
see it
just
coming, you're like,
staring.
That is 100. I was gonna say, Beck. He does this thing where he's used to swerving around people through crowds, so he knows how to turn himself to kind of shove people in a certain direction as they get near him. So he just kind
Wait.
of does that and just flings the guy off the thing.
Wait, did I skip your turn, Mario?
No, I did my thing, and remember I healed.
Oh,
and
right.
I healed myself, the whole deal.
Right. Yeah, sorry. Bad. To be fair, the
Yeah, but-
odds are still in your favor, but it is
No,
like
they're not.
you need to roll a 2 or higher.
Yeah, well, I rolled it twice, so that's fine.
No, you rolled a 1. Once.
There we go.
The one you
think that
rolled
was the
before was a
first time.
3.
Oh, there and I was like, great. Okay. And I think I might have one healing potion, but that's it. Yeah, I
Alright.
do. Great. Wonderful. 2d4. Hooray!
I'm sorry. If this is sorry, I hate being cruel. Anyways,
It's just like I built my whole character for one thing. And I can't do it. Not joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't care. It's fine.
she will just sort of like. By the way, this guy's like literally like the explosion happens around this like little cabbage patch down here. All of them are burnt. They're cabbages up in flames. And
Shut out the window, my cabbage.
thank you very much. He eyes you down, stares, and suddenly Camilla is looking at you back and saying, "Can you get out of there?"
I'm gonna say probably, and I'm gonna look at a guy after that happened. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
Dude, you just threw a guy that exploded, man. What the hell?
like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is a like like
Yeah,
the other guy
that's
was a
kinda just like a
priest.
silly-
Like the other priest was ultimately a priest. This guy's a fucking monster.
This
just
guy's a
like
cult
big
leader that's throwing
spot.
explosive people at us. That's what his
I was
job
gonna say,
is.
Beck is just like, Jesus, dude, what the hell?
Hell,
like-
bro.
What? You serious?
You've made a contract with the devil and it wasn't this evil.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you,
That is just mind blown. And he's gonna shout back to Camilla, "Don't worry, there's no way you can keep up with me."
True, he'll burn through too many
Steps.
You get double dash.
she will like turn and look at her surroundings and finally like notice, oh, Luna. Smile.
Hello.
You've grown. You're looking healthy. We need to run. And
Battle hug as the place explodes behind you, and I'm just like, I found the bolt in my side.
Jump, I'll catch you.
she will look at you.
Few people have bolts.
I thought you could heal.
Apparently I can heal. Apparently I can heal better than myself. The big
Goodness.
gash of blood from his mouth.
God's
all
above.
over his beard.
God's above. Okay. She
the
will
ones that are
pick.
still alive. I say like
She
that.
will pick you up.
You gotta be strong. I'm probably like,
You know what? I will say that it will be an athletics check. She needs a 10 or higher.
oh yeah.
All right.
Still,
She.
able to stand and stuff, but I'm just like, you're
Jesus fucking Christ! Why are you so heavy? She's except by the gods. She says, by the gods, why are you so heavy? Picks you up and uses Step of the Wind to get the fuck out of Dodge. Trying to pick you up and just 60 feet
Just yeet.
and
Well then I'm gonna do the same thing with her. I'm gonna pick her up and be like, all right, I've got everything back in me.
and then take another dash action to move. Oh boy.
No. Oh man, if I could have cast a spell, it would have done long strider on her.
She would be like, you can still cast spells. You just can't. Healing is hard for you.
That's the only thing I can do, though. That's the best thing I can do.
Womp womp.
All right, she's gonna try. God, there really is no way around this fuckers.
Yeah, like you set it up to where they would always.
Yeah, you know, in hindsight, like,
A bit of an
I-
inconvenient map for us.
wait, no, she has bonus movement, right? So her movement is 80. Then
Yeah.
one step of the wind will be another 80.
So she has 100.
So straight up, you can leave if you want. Wait, Yeah.
It's like those Fire Emblem maps. You just have to touch a specific tile and you're out. Home free. No matter how close they are.
I seriously thought you were about to say just touch grass.
The internet's poisoned our minds.
Maybe that's when that's maybe when she's just like, maybe you should learn about the. My God, you know what? You got a pamphlet or something? And I start reading.
She follows the pantheon of Athena.
Ah, good one. That's actually a. She is.
Would it be Athena or would it be the Roman equivalent?
Who's the Roman equivalent of Athena then?
That would be
I can take a look real quick.
Minerva.
Minerva, yeah. Goddess of handicraft, profession, the arts, and ladder war.
Yeah.
Minerva.
Yeah, Minerva.
Yeah, that's Minerva.
That would.
See the Roman god.
She will just say like, Minerva, guide my hand, and
That'd be Pax, yeah.
looks at you. Okay.
All right, I'm good. I'm on my feet.
Are you sure?
Yep. Get out of here.
No.
Look back.
Absolutely not. And she will just like used all of her movement to like truly fuck off.
Like,
fuck off. Like and get you out of there because you were near death. But like looking back, everyone else is fine, but you are fucked, man.
I'm fine. I'm a dwarf. We don't die that easily.
You could have fooled me. Cyber, your turn.
Ooh.
What do we say to the Lord? To death?
What should I do?
As you're like,
They're
don't
already
worry.
that
We
far
should.
away.
You're like, we should help Doran. What the hell? Where'd he go? Like,
No, Durin's pretty much out. Like, there's only one guy in front of him. It's fine. By the way, let me roll something.
luckily, I can still fight with my mace and stuff, which is not very great, but I can still attack.
Oh shit! Sorry, I did a fucky wucky. I meant for that to be behind the board.
Oh. Hey, Luna, what does that sword of yours do again?
Deals fire damage and real hurdy on crits.
What if I
Basically, it's like a
cast?
plus 2d6 fire damage on hit.
What if I cast grease and smother this guy in grease?
Unfortunately, not that kind of grease.
I disagree. Full stop. Because it's
I've
fun.
gotten into arguments about this.
Yes.
We have, and I've agreed
depends on the DM.
that it is fun. So fuck
Yeah.
you. It happens.
Please do it.
Well,
Okay,
If it comes
so
to it.
since you're up after me, I'll cover him in grease, and then you use your fire sword to strike him.
From his canned neck.
I mean, finesse weapon with dex, I just got really shitty
That's
rolls. I rolled like a 2.
He did roll a
Wait,
2.
And had like a plus. I had like a plus 7.
Yeah.
To hit.
No, it was
just did bad.
believe it or not, this guy's not super heavily armored. He's just tanky
Just,
and
like,
dangerous.
avoided it somehow, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so is grease concentration?
No.
Not at all, baby.
Okay,
Yeah.
I cast this guy.
Okay, but
Wait, no,
preferably
wait,
don't
can I
include
move
your
it over?
ally in that.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
I clicked-
do not
it
spray.
yeah,
can
do
you
not
put it
include
only
him
over
checking
here?
that.
Yeah, right
There
there.
you go.
It is a 10-foot square, yeah, with a 60.
You just like one like attachment on your gauntlet. You just hold it out and like you hold out your hand like Iron Man, but instead of a laser, what comes out is like a stream of stinky like oil, like.
Pig grease.
Good thing I forgot to clean these out earlier.
And that's
Got bits of hair and stuff in it. Oh, no.
he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw to see if he doesn't fall prone.
Yeah, and he's like, oh shit!
He does. He
Falls on his ass. Like, ah!
Okay.
he's like looking over at Beck. You hold the weapon of an archangel. The falls over, and that Luna,
Get out there. Luna yells.
you know you
Heck, you
don't
also have
need
advantage.
an ally near you to sneak
Yeah, you have
attack.
advantage, yeah. He's prone.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
You can guess.
Stab him in the back.
Okay, that was your whole turn, right?
Me?
Yeah.
You can
Uh,
move and leave if you want.
You can pick up Nep.
Can I pick these? Can I pick these two up?
Absolutely.
I'll pick up Luna and Mirai and run this way.
All right, no
Oh, wait,
dash
how far
action.
Can I run? Oh yeah, that. I just
Uh,
want to go further.
That's about that's actually as far as you can make it.
Because you
Okay.
use an action to cast it.
Yeah.
Right, so-
No dash. That's all you got.
If only
You're a
I was a
big
dark
boy.
fighter.
Oh yeah,
Do it.
action surge.
Do it.
I just want to jump on him and stab him over and over until he stops at this point.
Oh
Whoa,
yeah,
man,
you
whoa.
absolutely can. Give me an attack roll with advantage.
Okay.
He's on the
so
ground, helpless, and that's the
advantage.
roguish thing to do.
A 10 and a 16, yay.
So that's a 25. Believe it or not, that hits his AC of 12.
So, and that's
So,
a normal, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a normal roll, but you also do sneak attack damage with that.
Where's my sneak attack damage?
It is 3d6.
Okay.
'Cause you're
So
level
I add
5.
that to the bonus.
Just click the sneak attack thingy, and it'll do it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. That's
That's in your
actions.
features though, not in your.
Oh. Alright. So, okay.
Oh, I forgot
Oh,
you
wait,
have
no.
yeah, you have uncanny dodge, don't you, Bet?
Yeah. Okay, so is this
Yeah.
just a normal sneak attack roll?
So that's 8 damage on this guy. Give now
From this
weapon attack.
Okay.
Weapon damage.
Wait,
Yeesh.
from the solar spark? So I just did like 16 damage.
And then
Yeah.
you also have fire damage, right? Or is that?
Because you're
Was that
That's-
picking up
or-
flames.
Because
Or
that's
was
like
it-
2d6, right?
I believe that was on a crit.
I don't know if it was.
I don't
So it's a vicious flaming sword, so it hits them, it crits, it flames.
Yes.
Oh, but yeah.
So that's 16 damage though, which is not an insignificant number.
So you just stab him with a sword that you think's gonna ignite, and then it doesn't. You're like, well, I got him in the liver.
Wait, the sword doesn't ignite? Damn it.
If it did ignite, it would have
It would have been really.
really fun.
Do you have
Okay,
any
'cause
fire
I thought-
spells or
oh,
can
wait.
start a fire?
The page I was looking at was a flaming short sword, not vicious, so I don't know
Yeah.
how that works. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's got the flaming mechanic of the flame.
I'm going to, after doing that, I'm going to use my dash action to start running the fuck down the stairs.
He's gonna just swipe at you with a knife from the ground, but like that's probably not gonna work.
Because he is prone, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't. I forgot to put a knife in his inventory, so let's just say he has a +2. He's everyone's proficient in knife, so he has a +2 dex. There we
He
go.
is on the ground, trying to
And
swipe.
that's a natural 7, so 37. So that's not gonna work.
Yeah, no. My
Yeah,
arm-
he feebly
Seven.
slumbles, he feebly fumbles.
Like he's trying to get up and and slips on, it falls on his face again, as he tries to slash at you, and
By
you
the way, Beck, you had have 60 feet of dash.
yes,
No, you have, you have
60 feet
I
of
think it was
movement.
only if I didn't use my attack action.
Nope, 60 feet.
yeah, because you do your uncanny, your cunning action to dash, so you get double movement because you're rogue.
Actually,
So that was, yeah, you could get right down to us. You're like,
yeah, I'll just come over here. I was gonna say maybe I should just jump off of that side and run off.
you could jump
Hop
house
on.
to house.
Yeah,
I
that's-
wanted to at first, but
you absolutely can. Houses aren't difficult. I'm gonna say that the houses aren't difficult terrain, but an athletics check failed when roof hopping risks, you know, damage.
Fallen.
Yeah, so, okay, so athletics check will be... Where, there you go.
Or acrobatics in your
Or
case.
acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics, yeah, definitely.
Shaw.
15's high enough. You're managed to... Whoop,
Guy
whoop.
tries
20
to
feet.
throw a burnt cabbage at you as you leap over. Ah!
As all of you guys will see, like, oh no, this man's fucking upsetty. That is
Spaghetti. Uh-oh.
Cyber's turn. That is Luna's turn. That is now it's the Hollows. They need to get up. Except
The movement and the movement, right? Ugh.
yeah. So
Do you have any fire spells?
1, 2, 3. This one's
Yep,
dead.
just throw a torch at the thing. Just eat torch.
Yeah. It's just
This
like
one was at the
seriously,
very edge,
I
so he
really
can.
want him to burst the flames.
These 3 were at the very edge, so they can still get to you. These other 2 are. This is still difficult terrain, so they're not. So they don't make it out. And these 2 only get 5 feet of movement because, you know,
They
haha,
are
they had to get up from prone. Haha. However, Luna, you did successfully, you know, manage to get these guys to.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you have any fire, by the way, Luna? So you can
I have
cast
Hellish
fire?
Reboot and
Burning
Hands. And would Magic Missile be able to set something on the grease on fire?
It's
No.
not. It's force
No.
damage. It's not fire. You know.
Yeah.
It's like a little dart of magical force.
Physically touch the fire to set the grease to set on fire. Unfortunately,
No.
No,
You-
but a fire
Burning
cone-
hands.
Burning hands is not is like a cone of fire.
Oh, but I don't know if it can reach.
It's
Oh,
15 feet.
You might have to
But if I
jump off
extend my
the.
arm
No,
and point through the
you
direction
absolutely
of the
cannot.
have
If you
fire.
were like,
Unless I can catapult a like a torch from like
Yeah.
a roof or someone's lamp or and to throw it at it.
Well, you have a torch. You could light it and just catapult it.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I have a torch in my inventory. What am I doing?
yeah. All right, cool.
Oh, that's cool. You see them come. You light
Anyways,
torches,
it
like,
isn't
busy
Luna's
with-
turn yet.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the hollows. Yeah.
yeah, but we know what to do.
Now you got a plan.
All right, so 2 of them are gonna attack here. You. So we're gonna have 2 attacks here. Uno. Yeesh.
No.
Damn.
Swiped low when you guys were going really high.
So went up and accidentally hits his own
Damn, Samus,
teammate
man.
for 7 points of damage. As this
lands on the plate.
as he swings too high and just he's so close to dead. The other one is going to try to do the same, try to hit you, not deal damage to his ally though, and absolutely will hit you.
Wow, the alchemists are both.
Oh no.
Dealing 10 points of damage to Luna.
Good thing I healed up. People.
No, yeah, that was a very good call for you. This person, next hollowed, will attack Neff. And miss. Attacking the
God,
other
2-1.
hollow who would attack Luna and killing him. Between the 2 of these, they killed the only competent member on their squad. So,
They fucking three-stooged him. They killed this boy. No.
That makes this easier for us.
All the 4 months of you were sorry for wasting his time.
Luna,
Fun.
what would you like to do?
Okay, me, Luna. Okay.
You got brutally hit. Ow.
I'm gonna light my torch from my inventory, and I'm gonna use catapult to like yeet it
That's a
to burn that bitch alive over there.
Put it in chat, and I'll make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because he's prone.
Yeah, that's
The torch,
Is it a
or-
pile of grease? Well,
No,
he
catapult.
makes the-
Oh, for catapult.
And I'm gonna rule that this one deals half damage is gonna be bludgeoning, and half the damage will be fire.
All right. I have to roll the damage, right?
Yeah,
well, yeah, he makes the save.
And normal
Right.
or crit?
normal. Well, actually, let me save first. No. Normal.
Wow.
He's gonna take half damage from this because he succeeded the save, and will only take 4 points of damage total, 2 fire, 2 lightning. You will like see that it like brushes past him. Wait, no, does catapult saber suck?
Yeah, unless it hits the ground next to it, and then the fire goes up.
No, that's
Yeah,
not how
his
that.
saber sucks, sadly, yeah. So
Yeah.
he makes it, so the catapult just the flaming torch flies right by him, basically.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but if it
Aw, man. Disappointment.
he will just like get up like and like barely dodge out of the way of this catapult. Like, oh my gosh, it's not looking good. Now let me do.
So it just flips him off. Flips bird.
All right, now
That's the way.
Be covered in grease until he, I don't know, does something about it.
now I need to do something because there's something you don't know exactly. Which is fine, you're not meant to know.
Nobody has to know. Nobody's gotta know.
Was it the wild magic?
No.
Oh, right, did Luna ask to roll for wild magic?
Oh,
Yeah, I
right,
have to
wild
roll
magic.
wild magic.
Roll for wild magic. Yeah.
Right, I was like, right, I know we're forgetting someone.
Oh.
Please be on fire.
Up, wild magic! Uh-oh!
Let's see what
Now,
happens.
I have to ask, would you like to do the honors or should I? Roll me a D100.
A D100? I'll do it.
Some sort of fire style, let's go.
25.
You were... Well, you're not a pot-
Fireball.
Okay.
Everybody turns into goats. We're all goats.
Magic table.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm just looking it up because I don't have it on hand, even though I
is it the
absolutely
base-
should.
Is it the base one or?
Yeah, for her character, I'm using the base one.
Okay. It says an eye appears at your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on perception checks that rely on sight.
Oh.
Your
Okay.
eye awakens.
Luna,
Yes.
That's creepy.
what will happen is you will just sort of like look around, and I'm gonna treat this as a couple different spells activating at once because I think that's probably for the best. You will automatically gain the effects of detect good and evil, and detect magic, as like all of a sudden you open your eyes and they begin to they become a jet black, and you look around. And give me a perception check. Effectively, your vision becomes these effects.
Wow.
Dude, that's pretty
Pretty
dope.
good. That's a pretty good. Wow.
With advantage, sorry,
God.
because you do have this. Sorry, I forgot. Detect good and evil, detect magic, and see invisibility. That's what you get, functionally.
Whoa, that's really powerful.
Yeah, it's wild magic, and it's not a.
It is a 1 in
I
100.
specifically made it really a wild card that was unpredictable.
I think you need to roll one more time with the damage.
Yeah, roll another perception check.
Okay.
I'm hoping for a nat 20 because you're. Yo,
Yo.
that's sad.
Why am I rolling so bad this time?
Yo, where's Dorn with the perception checks?
Yeah, you will just sort of like see and get like almost sensory overload as you're seeing. Oh, he's there. Celestial magic. Whoa, there's like a weird absence of magic, but also like from Nire, Durin's like armor is surging with power. This guy is like, there's some shit behind him. Like death is literally like waiting for him. Like there's like weird absences and like almost like all of these people absorbing magic. Like it's all sensory overload, but most of the information you're seeing is information that you already know.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Very alarming to see. Especially since your eyes have no pupil and they're all black now.
Neff will in turn.
People looking at me like, what the fuck?
It is like
like,
you just did shrooms, like functionally, like you. That is how high, like, and aware of everything you feel. Except instead of like being hyper aware of yourself, you're hyper aware of the entire world around you.
Ah.
Nire will just look at this situation, see this soldier. She's probably gonna broadsword him. Yeah. Deal damage.
Question, why didn't Fortune pick up like an enemy and just beat one motherfucker with another motherfucker?
She absolutely could, but that's not something I think she would do.
Nah, she's
Oh,
more
I mean
like
Forge.
Forge
Because he's big enough.
could.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
What are we
Forge
doing?
could pick up people and
That's
just start
why he
throwing
didn't
them
do that.
away.
What?
Pick someone up and beat them with another person.
I'm holding you guys right now. You guys
Oh yeah, that's true, never mind.
Got you off to think about you having to jump and get hurt. It's like, come on, like I am Groot, like turn in and walk.
All right, cool. Nire doesn't only hits once. Cool. Mario, what are you trying to do here?
All right, I'm like, okay. I see that there are people all around, like that. I guess first I'll drink that potion, so I'll use that because I need something. I need to trust something that's.
I roll that healing yourself with a potion is a bonus action and healing other people is an action.
Yeah, of course. Like that's what I'm saying. Anyone who drinks in a potion would be like, yeah, it makes sense to be like be bonus because you're just drinking a bottle. It's not like
Like
it's I think it was a +2, 2d4 +2. Hey, that's a good one.
12 healing. Does Disciple of Life work on healing
It does
potions?
not. It
Damn it.
says, I think it's a spell. Yeah, it has to be a spell. Yeah, Disciple of Life is. Yeah, Disciple of Life is whenever you use additional hit points to spell levels. I was like, nah, that would take. So, that would bring me to
22.
22, yeah. 10. So there we go. So I'm like, okay then, and I see this fucker, and I'm just like, I'm tired of being around you, fucking asshole. And you see him wind up a mace. just to
Give me a
smash this guy.
perception check
Oh, perception. Okay.
as you do this.
As I'm running up there. That is a 15.
Nah, you're just gonna hit this man. Roll, do it.
I think, well, I don't want to hit him because I'm not a fighter. I know that. I'm more of like a healer. See that he's not effectively like looking like he's going to kill me. He's just like kind of just looking at me. Seeing a man go, like run out of bed. And I mean, we are still in the city. I wouldn't want to make her. So I guess I'm just going. I would go and attack him, but I'm trying to at least keep her away from him, or from her. What am I saying? And I guess I'll just dodge. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Because I don't know what's going on. It says yeah, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. At least keep his attention off her. And yep, that'll be my turn. As I drink that potion and run off, and I'm just like, I guess, like I'll try and get the, I'll try and keep that attention away, but
Wait, you're just dodging?
dodging, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know what's going on. I
You
don't
son
know
of a
what people
bitch.
are. I'm just gonna like attack some random person because I don't know if it's like all over the city, and I'm not a murderer. I'm a protector of life. I took an oath. The hippopotamus oath from the dwarves. The hippopotamus oath.
Hippopotamus.
Yes.
All right. These guys are gonna move. Yeah, this is bad, gang.
This is
Quick.
just sadness.
Maybe you guys could just run through that way to the left and just through the house.
I'm dying. Did I just step on them?
You
Yeah,
absolutely
but they
can, but they will try to blow up on their turns if you end your turn next to them. And the priest. How does removing grease from yourself work?
You don't. It's on the ground. Like it's just a puddle. Basically, you just get up from it.
Yeah, but you gotta try not to slip on it again. I think you have to do like a
Yeah.
save to not slip and fall down again.
It says when it appears each creature stand, it makes a throw, and a creature enters the air or ends its turn in there also succeeds on dexterity there. So basically, after you fall first, you get up and then try to move out of it. And if you're still in it, you might have to see if you're gonna fall.
He's just gonna crawl out of it for a moment. Stand up.
Covered in grease.
No,
Yeah.
not at that point. He's gonna
Yeah,
burn
he's out.
20 feet of movement to crawl out of it and have line of sight of all of you. What does he want to do?
You can dash, but that's your action.
could
I don't think
dash.
he's gonna let you break through.
That's basically a minefield you're running through.
Yeah, at this point, it's not in his best interest to defeat.
Wait, how much farther does dash get me if I already?
Double- it
moved my-
doubles
60
your
feet.
movement.
60 feet.
It doubles your movement basically. So if you had 40, it'd be 80. If you had 80, it'd be 160. So normally we have 30, so it's pretty good.
Can I grab Beck on the way?
You
Beck
absolutely
is
can.
Beck is much more mobile than you, man.
Yeah,
Don't
Beck
worry
is
about it. He
fine.
can
Beck
get
can,
away.
like, Beck can move 90.
Fine to run.
I was gonna say, I can
Yeah,
just
but I'm not thinking I
hardcore
can grab him. You come with us.
So like, I'll find you. I'm good. He's just leaping from house to house as you're trying to like just dash through them with this giant form. And Beck is like the proverbial and Assassin's Creed style of the building right now.
I feel like you would at least try to take.
He's just got a vamp in front of you.
Oh, I kinda hope he does, because I still want to finish him off.
Oh, I mean,
Wow.
Because I mean, if
That's
we kill him, he can't use the people as lightning rods.
true.
He'll just, like, mutter angrily, point a finger at you. The light will find you. And it will do so sooner than you think. And he's gonna cast lightning bolt at you.
Oh shit! Dodge, Beck, dodge!
I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a perfect bolt range too.
What is...
You could also uncanny dodge to half that too. Just.
So, a 26
Pretty damn good.
fully will mean that you don't... you do take half damage unless you have the evasion feature. Do rogues get that yet?
That's level.
I have uncanny dodge, but
So he can
Okay.
half the damage right now, but he can't. He doesn't like.
Ooh, cool. So that's 8d6.
So,
It's already halved. So having it again, that's a fourth.
yeah, let's see how the total was. Well, that would be 28, half of that, so it would be 7 if you uncanny dodge. That's pretty good from a lightning bolt. It's like, shit! Dark Souls roll, and you still get clipped. Ow!
Yeah, I can't attack you guys because all of his attacks are AoEs. But if he uses an AoE on you guys, he destroys his minefield.
Oh man, so if I just did Spirit Guardians, they would just start popping, right?
Well, the thing is they pop next to you. Actually, that is true. Spirit Guardians would be a killer spell for you guys right now.
Yeah, that's what I have, but I'm way far away.
I'm sorry, I didn't think this through.
It's alright.
I might have something.
I think you guys are probably going to make it out of this at this point.
I'm still very much terrified of the fucking minefield in front of them.
You scene transition. Wow, it's a miracle we got out of that. Okay, guys. Like, wait, how? What? Huh?
Okay, cool. So Luna, you take 7 points of damage from this.
Yeah.
And, oh god, map, please don't fuck me here.
The map.
Did you already mark that damage off of you?
Yeah,
Yes, you
I
did.
just did.
Okay, cool. That's his turn. He already commanded his minions. That's all he can do. Camilla would be...
That's the perfect time to actually use an uncanny dodge from a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
yeah, Carmilla would look at you, look at them, look at you.
I'm like, go, get to them. Like, they're about to pop. I'll try and take away this one, but just go.
She will head over, sneak up behind this one. And fully, they are, like, don't know. So, like, they're focused entirely on the other people. So they're completely unaware and surprised. Use her last key point to flurry of blows here. And is gonna just, like,
Pop, pop, pop. Temples, throat chop, ditto chop. Another even roasted chicken.
Alright, so that's 1,
That's 3 punch.
5 damage. That's another
Good hit.
5 damage. 1 here is immediately, she's like, "Bleh," down. These guys have very low HP. She cleared 1 out. In that case, I don't think she will use Flurry of Blows, because that's...
That's a lot of keys. Maybe she could do patient defense in case she needs to dodge out of these explosions. That's probably
yeah, she's just going to use a... I'm going to say she'll stand by and save her key, though, because she's got full health right now. Alright, so next, something completely different is going to happen. I did say there was a prince nearby, right?
What?
Forge, Mario.
What, me?
I did say there was a prince nearby.
You did. You did indeed.
And so, I have to do something here. As you're just like trying to get the attention of this person. The fire far away. he will look at you, and his eyes show a sentience and presence that tell you he is not hollow.
This guy.
And he will sort of like dispel a face, a disguise. Oh, don't worry. You have my undivided attention. And he pulls out a knife and goes not for any like necessarily vital organ, but strikes at a space right, stabs your right in front of your nose, like pointing up. But everything in his actions tell you this was intentional.
You wanted to draw me out. Oh.
And what will happen here is as this gilded knife appears in his hand, it will pull on you as you look up, and you'll see your glowing halo. Your crown is slowly becoming severed. I need a charisma saving throw from you.
Okay, I don't have great charisma, so this is not just regular. Yeah. Back off! Yeah! 18.
You will like see this strange man attack you. He'll slice at it, and you will see sparks. And you'll say, "You've been king for quite a while, wouldn't you agree? It's my turn." And he, as he says that,
you're gonna
he's
have to fucking take it. So I'm like, gotta raise it.
I planned on that. And he will... You will begin to see cracks in this, and you are in a bit of a standstill right now.
Yeah. As it's
This-
just like, it's like fighting or like tumbling.
As you will be like fully like hands against your head trying to fight the worst headache, the worst pain. It is like a piece of your very soul is being ripped away from you.
Chunk like a lobotomy that I'm still awake for.
Yes.
Oh.
That is what you are dealing with right now. And you just sent your help away to help someone else. And that is what Luna could have seen if she'd rolled high enough on a perception check. Anyways,
As I'm just like,
that's why I was like, oh no. Straight up,
That would have been so fucking amazing.
straight up, when Luna got that, I was like, wait, I can flavor this to be really relevant. And I totally did. Oh,
I rolled so bad. I'm sorry.
no,
Our
it's
Jesus was not with
fine.
me today.
It's fine. However, it is midnight. And that is where we're gonna leave for tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh,
Thanks
but
for
Stay
having
tuned for next week on the next episode of.
Will Doran die? Tune in next time.
Or will he
like-
meet a fate worse than death?
Probably.
Time on Game
Next
Grumps.
time on Rocky and Bullwinkle, die another day, Doran.
Oh my god.
I hope you guys are. This is a
I
weird
enjoy
combat.
this. I'm,
Yeah, I'm good.
I feel
Yeah,
bad
so-
Nev for missing this. Yeah, this is
I know,
great.
this is so good.
Yeah,
So
this
next
is
time
a.
It's gonna be at 7, right?
Just like,
Yes.
this is a lot more
Okay.
harrowing than I
I
was
got
expecting it to
confused
be.
this week, so sorry. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Shit happens. All right, let me find someone to raid.
But Boop,
Mhm.
I don't think I'll be here next week because I'll be at a convention.
Are you okay with us just like ending as soon as everybody gets out
Yeah.
of the combat? We'll just call it when the combat's over. But yeah, I'm gonna raid a person who I'm going to be running a session 0 for tomorrow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
and I just see Raven. Thank you very much for being concerned about the music, but I did it on purpose in case you couldn't tell. Anyways, yeah, this struggle for a crown happening, like it had to happen here. Like you
had to.
surrounded by civilians, like this is the perfect place for an ambush, and
was gonna
like
say,
the
one
fact
you're finally alone by yourself. It's like
Oh,
it's all falling so perfectly narratively.
I
or
swear to
almost.
God, like
Yeah, I know. I'm just like,
Like it's amazingly good.
this is perfect, like thematic wise, like, and one dwarf against this crazy weird man with a small, like, I keep thinking like a Swiss Army size knife, like a small
It
little
is-
carving knife that he's just trying to like jab at my face, like.
it's like literally a golden knife. Like it
Oh,
is
sick.
like
like a letter opener size.
And
basically
the
like a
knife
letter
in
opener
Oh,
size.
fuck.
It is this. It is a incredibly powerful weapon that is going to be used to attempt to sever your connection. However, it can only like it's not like a blade of disaster or like anything that can like sever connections to any person from anything, but
Right.
it's from the king in yellow. This is a prince.
I know exactly what
I
you
was
mean.
gonna
Like,
say,
oh
it's
god.
the knife in yellow.
Like it is in the king's best interest to keep people fighting and get the strongest avatar possible. And you've been the first one and on top for far too long.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
He's coming right for me. He's trying to usurp me. He's trying to Euripides me. Like, fuck you, Euripides. Get out
All
of
right,
here.
all right, all right. I'm rating Mellow Bun. Thank you guys so much for playing,
Alright.
and
Yeah, thanks,
raid Bun. Tell her she's poggers.
Raven.
Hey.
He's poggers. He's poggers. He's fuck. I go by pitch way too much because I'm a music student. But yeah.